this violation that you're charged with, that's alleged to have happened on January 2nd, which was Friday. Did you see him or did you just have contact with him by phone or text?
Text. Yeah, just texting.
Do you know, is he living at that house?
I honestly I don't know where he's at because he went down to Indiana for a funeral and I haven't seen him since.
If you were not in jail, where would you live?
I'd go back to the house because I have nowhere else to go.
Okay, but what if he's there?
I don't know where I'd go.
You know you cannot go there if he's there, no matter what.
Right. Yes.
Are you working?
No.
What do you do for income?
I have disability.
Have you gotten your January check yet?
I don't know. Corey takes control of that stuff. So who knows? That's another.
Is it automatically deposited in your account or in an account?
Yes. Yep.
All right.
Judge, can I just say one thing quick? Some of the messages that the sheriff's department forwarded us look like they were initiated by her to him. So I don't think she was just responding to things from him.
Right. And I don't doubt that. The question, ma'am, do you mind reading one, Ms. Brooker, that you got?
It's going to take me a minute.
Okay. All right. Ma'am, the question is, we're going to have a hearing on Thursday. Your attorney will be there. Today is Monday. It's 3 days. The question is, do you stay in jail until then or not? I can't do anything about the marriage. You may not be able to either, but you understand the jeopardy you're placing yourself in. You can't post bond. Typically what I would do on something like this, the first time around, but you've had that first time around, you were specifically warned by Judge Hessling, and then something happened. Now you're doing this. And, he would, one way or the other, he's still going to address it on Thursday. But my fear is if you're out and Mr. Malott is at the house and you're going to be there and something else is going to happen, it's obviously an emotionally charged situation and you would not have any place else to go.
Right.
From what you said briefly, he may be looking at the marriage being over. You may not want that to be the case.
Guys, this is where jail becomes a real threat. The prosecutor pushes back, and the judge's tone shifts fast. This isn't confusion anymore. This is a warning.
Judge, her daughter is very concerned about her erratic behavior and her being at the home, too. I just want to put that out there as well.
Daughter who lives in the home?
Yes.
I think what I'm going to do, ma'am, is, the bond right now is set at what they say, 2,000. A personal recognizance bond. Apparently, Judge Hessling did not change it at the hearing. Would have been the day after. This is all happening very quickly. There's obviously emotions that are involved in this.
Yes.
In part to keep you out of trouble, but in part because it's a second violation after a very clear warning. I'm going to change the bond to a $2,000 cash surety, but Judge Hessling can change it any way he wants. I'm sorry I said cash surety. I'll make that 10%. You have to post $200, but I will tell you if you post it and you get out, I will tell you if there's any violations, Judge Hessling is very likely to just keep you in jail. The things are escalating. There'll be a $2,000 10%. You may say, I just want to sit here until I've had a chance to talk to my attorney. You can do that. You don't, if you have the ability to post $200, you can decide not to do it. And you'll be having a hearing, Mr. Horgan. What time will that be on Thursday?
It'll be at 1:45 in the afternoon.
All All right.
Would
so
that be a
140
Zoom?
Yes.
If you're still in jail, yeah, either way, whether you're in jail or not, it'll be by Zoom. If you post that bond, no contact with him, no matter what, no matter if he tries to have contact
Promise.
with you. Yeah, I mean, that's up. You can't do that, period.
Judge, and she should also not be calling him from the jail either.
Right?
Yes, will
And
not.
you're-
I'm done talking to him.
Okay, you're the
And
one
how-
who gets into trouble.
Question-
Even if he contacts you, you're the one who ends up back in jail, not him.
Yeah, I know. I'm cutting him off everything.
All right, so I will increase the bond to a $2,000, 10%.
How
If
do
you
I
have a
get
question,
that?
Pardon? I don't.
How would I
you
get
can
the
talk to-
200?
I don't know. I don't know.
Cause all my money's in his bank account.
I know, that doesn't surprise me. It might, those may be things you can get addressed or talk to his attorney, your attorney about, but right now, you're in jail unless you can post $200, and you can address that again with Judge Hesselink on Thursday. Okay,
What time
All
on
right.
Thursday?
1:45. All
Okay,
right. We're all set. If you could let the jail know that
so
we need.
can I
Ms.
talk to you, my lawyer?
Not right now.
Well,
Oh.
Mr.
He's not
Brown
your
is,
Oh,
and
I just-
he's here today, and Mr. Dick will be here on Thursday.
Okay,
Mr. Horgan,
I
I'm
just-
assuming, make sure he knows about it a little bit in advance so he can talk to her if necessary, if he needs to.
Yep, I'll let him know this afternoon.
Okay, all right. So ma'am, we've done what we can today. Like I say, the only thing that's different is bond is now 2,000, 10% as opposed to 2,000 personal recognizance. Okay,
so
thank you.
200.
$200, right? And officer, if we could get Anna Klaus, that'd be great.
Yes, sir.
Broke it. Wanna help me?
Are you serious right now?
I'm serious.
You got the brakes on?
No, I've not done anything. It's just a silly chair.
Mr. Horgan, are the other two people in the waiting room? Christine Mitchell and Anthony Serino.
There's one unnamed iPhone in the waiting room.
Why don't you let them in? And actually, there's also Marcellus McNabb. All right, sir, you just came in from the waiting room. Can you tell me your name, please? I think you said Marcellus McNabb, but you are muted.
Just asked him to unmute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. And what is your name, sir?
My name is Marcellus I. McNabb.
Okay, you're here on a jury status conference. The charge that you're here under is no operator's license. Ms. Brooker, what is the people's position?
Just 1 second. It looks like I don't think we did a pretrial.
Sir, did you call in to do a pretrial?
Yes, I called and I haven't had nobody contact me back.
Okay.
I left a
Right.
message on
I'm going to have you hold off for just a minute because I have another person whose case I have to handle, but just stay there. As soon as I'm done with that, I'll get right back to you.
okay.
Ma'am, are you Anna Klaus? I think you got muted there, or else you're not close enough.
I've just asked them to unmute.
Okay,
Good to go.
I am.
all right. You're Anna Klaus, all right there. This is an arraignment. There is a standby defense counsel here, as well as the prosecutor. There are two files in file 2644-259. The charge against you alleges that on January 5th of this year, you possessed buprenorphine. If convicted, you face up to 2 years imprisonment. Do you understand that charge and the maximum possible penalty?
Yes, I understand it.
Okay, and in file 25-43976, the charge against you is that on July 1st of last year, you possessed cocaine and heroin, the substance containing heroin that exposes you up to 4 years imprisonment. Count 2 alleges that you also possess, buprenorphine exposing you to 2 years imprisonment. Do you understand that charge and the maximum possible penalty?
What was maximum? I didn't hear it, sorry.
The maximum possible penalty on that one, on the first count, is 4 years imprisonment. On count 2 is 2 years imprisonment.
I understand.
Okay, you have certain rights. These apply to both files. You have the right to an attorney. If you could not afford one to be appointed for you. You have the right to a jury trial on these matters. At that trial, the prosecutor be required to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. If the prosecutor could not do that, the matters would be dismissed. At that trial, you'd have the right to remain silent. If you chose to remain silent, your silence could not be used against you. On the other hand, if you wanted to testify, you could. You'd have the right to have the court subpoena or order witnesses on your own behalf to be present, and you'd have the right to have you or your attorney ask questions of witnesses against you. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, I do.
All right, as to an attorney, do you plan to hire your own or seek a court-appointed attorney?
I'd like to meet the court appointed before I make any different decisions.
Well, it doesn't work that way.
No,
ma'am.
I'm probably gonna go with the court appointed then.
Okay, Mr. Brown, do you know if she's eligible or not?
She is, Your Honor.
All right, so court appointed would be appointed to represent you. If you choose at a later date to hire your own attorney, that person can substitute for the court appointed attorney. Ms. Brooker, as to bond on these matters?
As to bond, Mr. Arola did do 2 different plea sheets. So defendant's criminal history consists of.
This is where control turns into desperation. Her money isn't even hers to access, and freedom now has a price. She's trapped between a system and a situation she can't escape. One emotional case ends, and the courtroom moves on instantly. No closure, no comfort. Just the next name and the next charge. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.